Hello. Do you know that being a researcher in today's world takes more than academic degrees and certifications? Yes, the world is growing and evolving very fast, and the tools and methods we use today may not remain relevant in a few years. Yeah, that's why the Rising Scholars has started a new soft skill webinar series to help early career researchers and students learn practical soft skills for academic and career success. Alright, I am Ugo Felicitas Oputa Ozuku. I'm the soft skills series program administrator for Rising Scholars. In this video, I'll be discussing key lessons from our past section with Mr. Mohammed Omar, Director of the Alpha Institute of the Health Sciences in Pakistan. So our focus today will be on future-ready researchers. This means building skills, networks, and earning global recognition. So, what do you understand by being a global ready, future-ready researcher? For this discussion, we will discuss this as combining your technical knowledge with social skills, global awareness, and visible contributions to the world. So we have 4 major skills for a future-ready researcher. One of them is communication. For communication, you should be able to explain your ideas clearly and in a way people can relate to. When people understand your work, they connect with you and they connect with your work as well. Don't keep your research locked in your head or in long reports that are full of terminologies or jargons to some people. Tell stories about it, very simple stories. Write short blogs, share updates on online platforms, or talk about what you're learning or what projects that you're into. Good communications build trust and confidence, and that's where visibility begins. So now let's look at another major skill, leadership. You know that leadership is not about titles. It's actually about taking initiatives. Through leadership, you learn empathy, you learn teamwork, vision, and conflict management. These are qualities that help you make a difference locally and globally as well. Another skill that we'll be looking at is adaptability. You will agree with me that in the last few years, with the pandemic, COVID, and even the AI trends, we've come to understand that research has become quite unpredictable. Sometimes projects get delayed, labs are closed, conferences are cancelled, even fundings may not come through or they are now getting cut. So you need to adapt quickly to shift your virtual learning or online research methods, especially in cases where labs are closed or physical methods are closed. There are no options for that. So being flexible means you never stop growing no matter what happens. So the next skill we are looking at is critical thinking. With so much information out there in the present day, not everything you read is true. So you need to question concepts, check your sources, be objective in your arguments before you make conclusions. You have to critically analyze and explore knowledge outside your discipline. That way, it helps you see the bigger picture and then you make better decisions in research and in your life. Take small steps. The steps that you do consistently will create big change over time. So let's look at how to practically use the skills or build the skills today. First off, for communication, take short online courses or micro credentials on Coursera, edX, Credly, and I'll recommend INAPS. INAPS learning platform has lots of short courses that you can adopt and use today. We also look at another step for communication. Share short posts or reflections about your research on platforms like LinkedIn or Blue Sky or even Twitter. They are just recommendations. Present your work to someone outside your field. If they understand it, you're communicating well. Yeah. So for leadership, the steps you can take is try to volunteer to coordinate a small project in your department or in your community. Lead small discussions or meetings to practice public speaking and presentation. Yes. In adaptability, the steps you will look at is learn new digital tools outside your main field. It may surprise you how useful they will become immediately or sometime in the future. Also, read or learn ideas outside your discipline so that you can broaden how you approach problems. Alright, for critical thinking, the step you can use is 1. Regularly practice source checking and summarizing findings or ideas to a lay person. Discuss ideas with researchers from other fields, question assumptions, or discover new perspectives. Always reflect on what you learned from a project and what you consider differently next time. Alright. Building connections and working and networking as a future-ready researcher. Your network can completely transform your career. Yes, even the best journal papers and projects will have limited reach if no one beyond their immediate circle knows about their work. Networking helps you find mentors, collaborators, funders, and even policymakers, people who can bring your ideas to life. But let's be honest, networking isn't about collecting contacts. It's about building real relationship. All it takes is for you to be curious, be genuine and consistent. And please don't work in isolation. Researchers don't grow alone. In fact, some of the best breakthroughs in research happened and still happens within multidisciplinary collaborations. Yeah. Do you know any practical steps to build networks? Let's deal with it. Number 1 is show up, attend conferences in person and online, join webinar sections, contribute and collaborate as well. Number 2, follow up and maintain relationships through emails and messaging. 3, comment or congratulate others on WhatsApp groups or LinkedIn posts, not just by liking the post. Try to share your thoughts or ask questions. Number 4, link global perspectives with your immediate environment and engage with discussions to understand any contextual differences. Alright, so let's look into gaining global recognition as a future-ready researcher. The goal of recognition is not to show off. It's a responsibility you owe the world to make your project visible, for it to have a wider reach and make a valuable impact. When your work is visible, you build credibility and opportunities. Let's look at the practical steps to gain recognition. One of them is to maintain an online portfolio to showcase your skills, achievements, and publications. Number 2, earn digital badges or micro credentials from recognized platforms. I would still recommend in-apps. We have lots of courses for you to learn. Some of our courses have been able to help a lot of researchers, even mid-career and professionals. Number 3, share your findings through short reading articles or blog posts. 4, apply for and join internships, fellowships, or ambassador programs. 5, say yes to small speaking opportunities, panels, or blogs. These usually leads to bigger platform. Yes. So what have we been saying in essence? To summarize it, it means we've been talking about being a future-ready researcher. This should not be about collecting degrees, certificates, or chasing titles. It's about learning, connecting, and sharing. Grow your skills, stay open to change, build strong networks, and make your work visible. Remember that your qualifications might open the door, but your skills, adaptability, and visibility, those are what keeps you in the room. So keep learning, keep connecting, and keep showing up. That's how you stay future ready, and that's how you make your research count. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in our next section.